November 6th, Wednesday. Daniel, do not be afraid. Daniel chapter 10, verses 10 through 12. And behold, the hand touched me, and set me trembling on my hands and knees. And he said to me, O Daniel, man greatly loved, understand the words that I speak to you, and stand upright. For now I have been sent to you. And when he had spoken this word to me, I stood up trembling. Then he said to me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and humbled yourself before your God, your words have been heard, and I have come because of your words. God tells Daniel not to be afraid. This indicates that Daniel had something to fear. Likewise, hardships and persecutions may arise in your life. However, do not be afraid of them. Yet you continue to worry and fear because Satan attacks those areas. God told Daniel, do not be afraid. Why did God tell him that? Number 1, the answer of the spiritual summit that continues. God gives his children the blessing of the spiritual summit to proclaim the gospel to the entire world. That answer continues for eternity. Daniel stood before King Nebuchadnezzar, King Belshazzar, and King Darius, and gave them accurate answers. Afterward, Daniel saw a vision of a great war and prayed in tears for 3 days. At that time, God told Daniel not to be afraid. From that point on, the answer as a spiritual summit continued for Daniel. Number 2, the time when God gave power that the world did not know of. Unseen to your eyes, God sends his angels and comforts his children. He sends his angels to his children's businesses and evangelism fields. A hand came and touched Daniel. For Daniel, who was facing great difficulty, heard a voice say, O Daniel, man greatly loved, and was raised. God sent his angels from the very first day when Daniel began to pray. When the prince of Persia blocked the way, God sent Michael, one of the chief princes, to fight and help the angel come to him. God gave tremendous power to Daniel. Number 3, the greater battle of victory that remains and the true answer. God tells you not to be afraid because of greater victory and answers that will come. If you receive God-given power, nobody in this world can block you. God gave Daniel this strength, and the reason why he sustained Daniel's life until the end can be found here. King Cyrus of Medes, Persia, took over Babylon and allowed the Israelites to return and build their temple. In addition, Daniel was used as the prime minister. Prayer of the Evangelist. Dear God, may I receive your strength that the world does not know of and stand as a spiritual summit. Help me not to fear hardships or persecutions, but only hold on to the covenant